I want to show you how easy it is to turn our new cat Stuffie pieces using a quick turn tool. Now, this quick turn tool just consists of plastic tubing and a stick, and there comes 3 different sizes in the package. These are just a few dollars. It's all it costs. You can get them at Joann's. We have a link on our blog if you can't find them at Joann's, Amazon, and, just a lot of places. So all you have to do, you take these. This is a open, almost like a straw, but it's heavy. It's thick, and you put it through the opening of the item you want to turn. And then you find at the top, you can feel where that is, and you take the stick and you push the stick down into where that hole is. And you just start working the piece up onto the stick. And you don't have to go all the way up. If you just get a little bit in there, and then you can take the stick out and hold that, or not the stick, you can take the plastic straw-like out, and then you just take your stick, you still have it in your stick, and you just take it now and you pull it through. And there it is. And I tell you, for the few dollars that this costs, it is well worth getting, because you'll be forever trying to get your in the hoop projects turned through those little holes that you have. Now I'll be showing you the actual cat body here in just a minute, but this is the tail. You see it's very little. It stitches out on a 4x4 hoop, and then the cat, all I have to do is cut it off the stabilizer. Here's the cat. That is in a 7x12 hoop. The easiest way, you could look at this and think, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get all that through that little opening. But with the quick turn tool, it's very easy. You want to take the hollow stick, which feels like it looks like a straw, but it's thicker. It comes in 3 sizes. This is the medium size. You want to take that and put it into that hole that it was left for turning, and you can do several different ways, but I like to take it up to one of the top pieces of the project, of the Stuffie, and then you take your wooden stick and you push it down into that hole that's there, and you just start pushing it through. And when you first start to get it started, it is a little tedious to get it going, but once you get it into that stick and onto that stick, and you just have to get it a few inches is all you have to do, then you pull it on through, and as you can see, now I have that ear right there in that hole coming out. And then you just start pushing. And as you get the ear out, then you can work it down. And now you take the stick back up. This is how I do it. I take the stick back up to in there, and I find something else that needs to come through. Now sometimes you need to just start, when you have a lot of little pieces that have to come through like this. They're all connected, but they're different at different angles and at different sections of the cat. So you just keep pulling. There's his eye. So we are have you ever heard of birthing if you're a bag maker? When you turn your lining in your bag and you turn all those pieces to the right direction they're supposed to be, that it's called birthing the bag. And what we're doing here, we're birthing the Stuffie. Now you can take your fingers and kind of push. But if you don't start it now with the quick turn tool, you're going to have a lot of trouble. So there's that part. So See the head coming. This is kind of exciting. Now if you noticed, I didn't mention it, but if you noticed there was a tab left on that opening, and that's so that when you close it, it's easier to get that sealed up nice and smooth. Okay, at this point, yeah, it feels like it's kind of stuck maybe, but it isn't. Just keep working it. So we got the head out. And here comes, once you get that part out, you're pretty well set. All we have are the feet to come. He was born, would that be born normal? Yes, that would be born normal. He was not a breech birth. Now you could start at the feet and do a breech birth. You can take your stick back up here, start working some of these areas back up. He's got the ears, one of his ears still needs to poke through. Need to trim your tab a little bit, but you put it in, you push the tabs into the hole, into the opening, and then you take your tail, and what I like to do, I like to glue it to the back first, and then glue the entire hole together. You don't have to take it to the machine to do this. It can be glued on, and that works just fine. Before you put that tail on, you do want to stuff it though, so that you have a cute little puffy cat, little kitty cat. And these are fun for kids and adults. They're kind of cute. Make a bunch of them. They're pretty fast. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial on machine embroidery, doing it in the hoop, and also using the quick turn tool. See you next time.